Hey, how's it going, my deadly mercenary family? Cause Mercenary bringing you a new video, and today we're going to be talking about Skullgirls and what the heck is going on. So, my smart ass deleted all the files to this video that I already recorded, so I'm re-recording it again. So if I sound a little bit like Speed Demon, now you guys understand why. But besides talking about Skullgirls, do yourself a solid and give my channel a subscribe and give it a like, and if you like this content, then don't forget to comment down below what you thought of it. But other than that, let's talk about Skullgirls. So Skullgirls, what a hot sexy game, am I right? Wrong, because today the Skullgirl developers tweeted out that they were going to make, so today the Skullgirls developers decided to tweet out a statement that they were going to do some changes to Skullgirls, and here is that statement on Twitter. As part of the global Skullgirl content update, we have adjusted several art assets in Skullgirl Mobile, Skullgirl Second Encore, and the Digital Art Compendium on all platforms. You can read the full details and rationale behind these changes here. And then there's like a link to the more in-depth look of the changes in Skullgirls. By the looks of it, it doesn't seem to have a lot of like changes, but the main changes that they're doing is they're censoring some parts. Specifically, like I think they're censoring this one character called Philia, I believe her name is Philia or something like that. I like Skullgirls. I play Skullgirls. I'm not big. I'm not the biggest Skullgirl fans. You know, I own the game. I bought the game twice, so I'm sorry if I am not pronouncing it right, but we're not here for my pronunciation of the names. We're here to see the reaction on Twitter to this. So, like I said, they're censoring her, I believe, making her more modest. Like, they're going to cover her up more because canonically she's 16. So, I feel like the developers are like, you know what, guys? We were doing a little bit of spicy to the 16-year-old back in the day, but I don't feel comfortable about doing this to a 16-year-old now. So, you know what? Let's cover her up a little bit. We've changed, we've grown, we see that it doesn't really look it doesn't really sit right with us, but you know it doesn't sit right with all the people on Twitter. God, dude, they've been seething at the mouth. They're like, no, I bought Skullgirls for the underage Philia, sexiness hottest thing in the world, but she's underage and I don't care. That's what I bought the game, and that's what I'm here for. So if you're going to change that, and I demand a refund. Another thing that they're going to be changing is the censorship around like some Nazi references. So there were like some Nazi-esque inspired stuff, you know, so they're trying to like push away from that, and specifically right now in the heat of the climate that the Nazis are apparently coming back. They're making a comeback, guys. If you guys didn't know, then you've been living under a rock. So they've been decided to just completely step away from that, and people aren't happy about that. For example, we got this one Twitter user that says, the fact that so many people are praising censorship is concerning. Hey dog, you know what? I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Censorship of what? A 16-year-old getting covered up? Oh, big censorship. Woo. Oh, whoa, calm down, man. Who's censoring who? The developers are trying to step away from some things that think are now questionable. You know what I'm saying? That's not called censorship. That's called growing up. You know, you'll probably understand when you're, you know, 15, maybe 16, 17, 18, you know, maybe when you grow up is what I'm trying to say here. So don't worry about the censorship part, because nobody's censoring nobody. Heck, not even the LGBTQ brigade decided to come over here and try to censor them. No. They just did it on their own accord. And you know what? That's called America, baby. It's called freedom. And they have the freedom to grow up. And hopefully a lot of you do. So another tweet that I saw that was unrelated to the Nazism references and the 16-year-old being covered up was actually they blaming Sonic Fox for this. Just look at this tweet. The guy who said that Sonic Fox being added into Skullgirls as the instructor was the downfall of the FGC is a freaking prophet. My God. The FGC is gone, guys. The FGC is gone. I can't believe it. It's over. It's over. Street Fighter doing numbers? Nah, forget about it. It's over. We had a gay furry person in Skullgirls. Therefore, it's all over, guys. Hey, Put that controller down. Hey, are you guys street fighting? Put it down. Put the controller down. Yeah, okay, look, homie. How about this, dog? You take a break from the FGC and we don't even want you here. I'm going to be quite honest with you, okay? If you really think that just having one of the best Skullgirl person that I've ever seen in my life added into the game, just a little cameo for his integral part in the game, then you know what? There are other games out there. Hey, you know what? You should probably try Dead or Alive. I think that's more your suited your way anyways, okay? How about do yourself a solid, go play some Dead or Alive? You know, Beach Volleyball Edition. Don't even play the fighting game. Just get the Beach Volleyball Edition. And I think you'll be well off. In the end of the day, guys, these guys are just really just marking themselves down to the FBI watch list. My God, I mean, they're just a little bit of growing up doing here. And I'm proud of Skullgirl Development to say, hey, you know what? We thought it was spicy, hot, sexy to put this in our game back in the day, but now we took it back and saw and we realized that it's not what it's all cut out to be. I mean, my friends brought up a good point that maybe if they wanted to keep Felicia, sexy and hot and sexualized, then they should have like made her look a little bit older, maybe aged her up. But in the end of the day, it's a fake character, and the developers could do whatever the heck they want. And as far as the Nazi references goes, if you really bought this fighting game for the Nazi references, then homie, I don't know what to tell you. That I bought it for the girls. As long as they keep my girl, the Egyptian queen herself, Eliza, alone, and we're all good here, baby. That's why I only deal with MILFs, baby. No problems there. No problems there. Maybe you should always all change your taste. Because with MILFs, they're always on edge, baby. Let's go. Other than that, guys, what do you guys think? Do you think it's an overreaction from people? Or do you guys are honestly all crying about the poor 16-year-old being covered up in Skullgirls? Let me know what you think down below. Other than that, guys, if you like this content, don't forget to give this a like, don't forget to subscribe, and as always, stay vigilant and see you guys next time.